Hi, welcome to my 31st lecture on invertible and non-invertible system. Before going to this topic, we required some basics. Here two basics we required. One-to-one mapping, many-to-one mapping. One-to-one mapping is output will not be same for two or more distinct values of input. Many-to-one mapping, output can be same for two or more distinct values of inputs. Let us see with example. Here you assume this is input and this is output. If I give input 1, I am getting output C. Here if I give input 2, I am getting A. If I give input 3, I am getting output B. So every input output should be some different. They should not match. So one-to-one mapping. Now coming to many-to-one mapping, here input and output. For 1, you are getting A. For 2 input, you are getting B output. For 3 also, you are getting B as the output. So for 2 and 3, you are getting same output. So it is many to one mapping. Now let's go to the definition of invertible system. For an invertible system, there should be one-to-one mapping between input and output at each and every instant of time. So invertible system should follow this one-to-one mapping. So what is practically this one is, suppose if I give input to a system, some h of t, some system you assume, I will get output y of t. So this system can we make invertible, like h inverse of t, if you give, I should get back input same. If you are able to get back input again same, so that system will call invertible system. Which system we can able to make h inverse of t, that system will call invertible system. Practically this is the meaning. So let us see example 1. Y of t equal to x square of t. So it is invertible or non-invertible. So you need to take x of t here. Output y of t equal to what you will get? X square of t, right? So here this is input. This is output. Here if I give 2 input, I will get 4. If I give minus 2, also I will get 4. So here this is input, this is output. For 2 minus 2, I am getting same output 4, right? Got it? So this is a many to one mapping. So this is non-invertible system, because here if you see system, if I give 2, it is making square of t, right? I am getting 4. But can we get 2 back? So root x square of t if we give invert, so I am getting plus or minus 2. So it is not deciding whether it is positive value or negative value, right? It's confused now. So we cannot get back same input. Suppose if you have y of t equal to x of t plus 3, here input x of t and output y of t. If you give 1, output is 4. If you give 2, output is 5. If I give minus 1, output is 2. So every value you will get different only here. It will not match. So it is one-to-one mapping. Then this is a invertible system. Let us see example 3. Y of t equal to d by dt x of t. So here x of t input and y of t output. If I give 1, output is 0. If I give 2, output is 0, right? Differentiation of 1 is 0, differentiation of 2 is 0. So you are getting many to one. So this is non-invertible system. Let us see example 4. Y of t equal to cos t x of t. Input x of t and output y of t. For x of t is 0, output is 0 into cos t is 0. For input x of t is equal to 1, then you will get cos t. For 2, you will get 2 cos t. For 3 cos t you will get. So you are getting distinct value, right? But be careful. Here t, suppose at instant of time, at what time you are taking. Okay, assume at t equal to pi by 2. Then output what will happen? I am looking at y of pi by 2. You will get this is 0, cos 90 0, this is 0, 0. So for 0 also you are getting 0 at t equal to pi by 2. For 1 also you are getting 0. For 2 equal to also you are getting 0. For 3 also you are getting 0. So it is a many to one mapping, right? So this is non-invertible system. Thank you.